I should really get Dahlia out of the house. She's been cooped up in there for God knows how long now. Oh, Naomi's out. Hello there.
Hello.
Hi, Julius.
I would offer credits, but gold and silver and such are in the treasury, and I don't feel like having to convert it everywhere I go and then bringing it back. So
That's fair. They should be able to easily convert to when we're back universe.
a lot of places use either or, so
True. Plus anything that you give them, they can just give to me and I'll convert it for them if I have to change.
true. How are you doing, Julius?
I thought I'd just get out of the house. Speaking of which, I need to drag Dahlia's ass out too.
Relatable.
Dude,
Yeah.
how has she been? I haven't seen her in a while.
Exactly. But she's been good. We watched the Spider-Man trilogies. Tobey Maguire's.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I believe we watched Andrew Garfield's, but he never had a trilogy. I think we also slid in Tom Holland.
I don't think I've ever finished the Spider-Man movies entirely. Like all the different Spider-Man movie variations.
I don't remember if I have.
Knowing you, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Speaking
I
of,
might
Knowledge
watch a
of
few.
movies is like my knowledge of like cybernetics. Very limited.
True. Very true.
Julius, since you are here. Oh, whoa. You good?
I am good.
Okay. Was just gonna simply ask, we're trying to work out the kinks and stuff with our wedding. What days and times work the best for you?
Technically, I am free Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Any specific time during those days, typically?
No, I'm free all day after. Unless family time is planned, then I should be free.
Alrighty.
Well, this kind of will be family time, so.
Well, it gives me a good excuse to drag those two couch potatoes out.
Alrighty. We're still figuring everything out, so it's not gonna be for a bit. Just wanted to get dates and times and stuff beforehand, so that way we have an idea.
Very well then.
a question also for you. I already asked Ouija this, but I'll ask you. Do you know any foresty or nature type places that could hold a wedding? That's the location type that we chose for our wedding.
I've been on plenty of walks before. I believe there might be a few.
Could you send us the coordinates sometime?
Of course.
Thank you.
Do you have any allergies?
No,
Yeah,
Aaron,
any
I am-
special diets.
Aaron, I am a god. Does it look like I agree that?
Well, I'm not concerned about allergies. I'm concerned about specialized diets.
Well, that too.
To keep into account.
Not that I know of, no.
Okay.
Okay. Also, don't say you're not allergic to anything. You're allergic to bullshit.
Well, yes, that is one thing.
I don't think we're gonna be
It's one hell
serving
of an
that.
occupation if you're allergic to
It's not. It's not actual bullshit. It's just people lying about their shit. Like Cinder.
And once again, I say,
I've heard that name in the Cosmos
so
before,
once again,
but
I
he thinks
say,
it might be quite fresh to some people. Should probably avoid. We can talk about
No,
it
he'll-
opened up
later.
a bunch of
I won't go into.
In your
Obviously.
therapy session.
Oh, of course, I won't go into the specifics. It's all over the damn place.
yeah. We should talk about that during just
To
a
be
sit
honest,
down
I'm
hangout
surprised it took
sometime.
some people as long as
Anyways.
it did to find out.
Anyways, good. We don't have to worry about serving blood or vegan food with you either.
Look, I may be skinning, but I'm not vegan.
Yes, your body, your choice, and you happen to choose me. Yes.
Yes, of course. I heard something completely different.
Sounds
You can
wrong.
tell
I'm
the
sorry.
sound of the beacon is
Yeah,
by the
I just
Minecraft
realized-
skeleton.
Okay,
noises
fine. Your
they
body,
make.
your choice. You choose burgers. Is that better? There we go.
Well,
You're
my
not Julius. I'm sorry.
my diet doesn't really consist of burgers all the damn time. Dahlia cooks and I cook, and and I'm actually
You still eat meat.
yes, I still eat meat.
To be fair,
Okay then. The joke still
if we're
holds.
right about Julius, the eating meat is just a means to an end for what they're actually at.
It's a different kind of meat if they take them out to dinner.
If the person isn't the dinner.
Yeah,
True.
Wait, what is
Who
Julius?
says that they couldn't?
Julielicious
try?
is
I
the
don't know, I
drag
don't want to know.
Julielicious is the
No,
drag
no,
queen
no. I
version.
know
of-
about them.
Oh.
But like, what's their species?
We're thinking incubus, but we're not sure.
Possibly, but he wears a whole lot of. He's a very fabulous incubus. He wears a whole lot of pink.
I mean, if he's a drag queen, that makes sense.
Now, then again, I should teach. Then again, I should start teaching Levin how to cook.
Yeah.
If you can drag him out of his room, apparently.
Son, if you want bitches on your dick, you might want to learn how to cook.
What if he doesn't, though?
Hmm. Well, you can always make the ready. You can always just throw food in the microwave and call it dinner.
Hey, Hot Pockets slap. So,
Hell yeah.
Depending on the
Air fry
day.
those bastards? Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, now you're doing too much.
Nah, air fry them, trust me.
Why the fuck would I dirty up dishes for something that I can just throw in the microwave? If I'm gonna do all that, I might as well make a meal.
It's not gonna dirty that much
It's
up.
an air fryer. It's a glorified microwave. You're only making it as dirty as you would do the microwave
Exactly.
or the oven.
Sometimes.
You don't put
Certain
dishes.
foods produce more oils than others.
Hot
I'll
Pockets
put a
don't.
piece of foil paper under it.
And that too, yeah.
Nah, I'd rather just fry food at that point. Or something.
This isn't your normal laziness. This is advanced laziness.
And I don't hear this one complaining when I'm cooking.
Yeah, when you actually cook.
Because he
cook
likes
more
to.
than
We're
you
not
do,
counting.
bitch. I don't wanna
We are
fucking hear
not
it.
counting.
I'm not
by the
saying you
way
don't. I'm
that
saying
that's
when.
cooking.
I am saying when you
Julius,
actually
I'm
cook.
being bashed.
The multiverse is dystopian, but it's not that bad yet. We are not counting microwaving as cooking.
Julius, I'm being bashed.
Cease.
No,
Yes,
she does
yes, you
actually
are.
cook. She did earlier today.
Damn.
You leave lying for.
So,
okay?
can I book a session?
Just, I'm sure they're just messing with you, Naomi.
I know. I was joking. You know what? That's it.
So,
Ear smack. Ear smack. Ear smack.
so how's everyone's day been?
I don't have a snoot anymore, so ha.
I didn't know if the urge was still there or not.
No, it's gone. Thank God. The only good thing about this
Well, as
form.
far as it goes, this place that I've been looking for, finally found it. I think probably gonna go there later to see if it's actually in one piece and still on the map.
Aaron, do you want me to visit Lenora to talk to her? I heard the news. Well, or do you just want me to leave her be?
For now, leave her be.
Of course. Just offering my services.
Yeah, no. Give her a little bit of time on her own to process.
Okay.
She's fine.
She found out about Isaiah's role and what happened.
I bet that was a joyous conversation.
Yep.
It wasn't easy for either of them.
Oh, I'm sure.
At least from what I get, he still feels guilty about it, but he's letting Lenora process.
Fair. Hate to say this, but he's probably the last person she wants to see right now.
And he
Yeah.
knows that obviously.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't fully blame him, it's still a lot for her to process, and he was the one that broke the news. So,
Better out than
There's an
in.
angel over there at some point.
well, yeah,
Make sure. Well, she wants to check on her anyway.
that's fine. I don't mind.
Would be a good distraction too.
Anyway, on more positive. So,
The fish we ate was good.
And in other news,
Yeah, because I know how to season well. Why do you think I have that forest? It's not just for show.
I could have said something else.
Yeah, we get right in my
that's why I
mind.
looked at you.
What?
That's exactly why I looked at you.
What? What?
And all three of us share the brain cell.
Can someone explain for me, please?
I'll let one of these two do it.
Alright, let me speak.
Is it because you don't have the card? Why do you
Let
think
me.
I season better than Bree?
Wow, she really is blacker than if both of us did a fusion dance, isn't she?
Basically, yes. That was
I
what.
have
That,
not heard Bree sneeze once when she's been cooking based on how much seasoning that she used.
she's basically a walking corpse. Does she really need a nose?
When she's in her, like, illusion thing, yeah, she can snooze.
Exactly,
Happened
but
before.
yes, but how often do you see a cooking in an illusion form?
A good 75-80% of the time. Mainly because she uses it for heat and making sure that the food's,
Okay, that-
like, cooked to have her
Okay,
senses.
okay, that makes sense. Anyway, what I was about to say was basically you were basically on the nose.
Yeah, I know. I'm a
Since
fellow
you were-
neighbor, unlike this one.
Since you're a fellow sister, you know how to season your food correctly, unlike some other word people.
Yes, I know. I'm pretty sure you had to teach Dolly.
She was about so-so until I had to teach her. But yes, still.
Ah, I see.
It was at
He
least
actually
edible.
measured.
Yes. It wasn't like one bite and I'm on the floor having a food coma. I'm sure if she put
She would.
me in a food coma, she would not forgive herself.
No. It sounds like she would more like actually measure out her seasonings, and you taught her the way of going until your ancestors tell you to stop.
And then
Call-
there's the twins.
Artemis.
Call that shit soul
God.
food.
Wait, huh? Hold on. You both talked something about Themis, something about twins. Why do you look like you have been through war with that look? What did the twins do?
It's more like what didn't they do when they cooked for me at one point?
Did
Oh,
they
God.
boil chicken?
I wish they had.
What did
Oh,
they do?
oh God.
What did they do?
Oh, my
They
name.
tried seasoning ravioli
Oh, in
and then
my.
baking it instead of boiling it.
Oh, in my name. Oh, that is not right. That does not sound right.
Black.
They charred it.
I was eating seasoned charcoal.
Oh.
You sounded so fucking traumatized.
I would be if you have you are feeding me seasoned charcoal. You're telling me that's ravioli.
I need your
Woman, that
drone
shit's darker
to,
than me.
I need your drone to clip that segment so I can add it to my phone as a button. I was eating seasoned charcoal. And you said something about Themis over here. What about Themis?
Oh
What
no.
Dolly's ancestor is Themis. Are you sure you want him telling her when to stop seasoning?
I would trust him before I would trust apparently the twins.
Well, he does make banger call. So, maybe.
Okay, coffee is kind of hard to fuck up though. It's like it's either too much creamer or too little creamer.
Coffee
There's really
is
no
so
in
easy
between.
to fuck up.
So like, well, both yes and no.
Too
Like,
bitter, too sweet.
It's easy to fuck up, but it's also easy to fix. Whereas with like food and like actual cooking, you can't fix it as well. With coffee, if it doesn't taste right, you just add a bit more coffee to like dilute whatever the fuck the sweetness and stuff is. Because I'm imagining he's not putting like sugar, then creamer, then milk, and all this different things. He's probably a
The way
basic
that
bitch
man
and just
makes
adds
coffee is
creamer.
an art.
Ah.
I guess. I don't know, I
Have you
just add
tasted
creamer to
Emmons'
mine.
coffee before?
No, I haven't.
I have not.
Then again, I haven't
I'm not a
either.
coffee person.
You might be
That's
thinking
a-
of like 3 or somebody, because I haven't.
Next time you see Themis, ask him for a cup. You will not
If
be
I ever
disappointed.
do.
If he ever gets out of that cave of his.
That sounds like Themis
Yeah.
is to coffee what Hellman is to tea.
Who?
I am not
I
gonna
miss
mention
Hellman.
what I see right now.
To be fair,
Hellman was a
everyone
friend of
knows.
ours that used to make some really, really good tea. And was a psionic.
Yeah, my I see. My tea's not good enough anymore.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
okay.
never
That was fine. That was fine.
Would you like a shovel to continue digging that hole that you found yourself in?
Hellman used to make like dessert teas, like makes like ice cream and what was it? I don't remember what it was, but it was sweet
I think I'm
teas.
not good enough.
No, your teas are more traditional and better.
What about that one I made with an ice cream scoop on top? You said that was good. Was that all lies?
It was good.
Oh, okay.
Should we hang on?
Digatana, digatana.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a jokey mood at the moment.
I take it back. This man didn't need a shovel. He needed a whole ass backhoe to continue that hole. How far do you need to be?
To China.
Yes, you're all whipped 5 ways Sunday. 1 lash for each bitch.
I mean, considering I'm a bit taller than you now, as a human form, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like it.
What's wrong?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Take the heels.
Just take off the heels.
No. I mean, even without the heels, she's still taller than
Alright,
me.
get up. Get up.
How much he didn't want the heels being gone.
See.
What? You at least have a short
Yeah,
king
she's-
with you. Have a short king with you. What's the wrong with that?
Yeah, I'm your only bitch that's taller than you now. Actually, no, Lucubus. I'm pretty sure he's taller than you.
Technically, Lucubus isn't a bitch, though.
Half and half.
Depends.
True.
Depends on the feeling. Do they feel like doing the pegging or
have
people get
bitches.
pegged?
Well, I was thinking more so that they cross-dress, so half and half.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
Cross, you know, to each their own. I'm not judging.
Uh-huh.
Have you? I could have sworn you knew that.
I have. I've known.
It's just been a while.
That's because they're more introverted than you are. And
Which is saying something.
yeah. Probably gonna go home. Send me the coordinates for the places, you two. I'll check them out when I can. We can go on an excursion.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're like,
That'll be fun.
not
He's,
you.
Love you too.
he's,
See you when I get back home.
That, but okay. Alright.
he's perfect titty height.
I'll let you know if she's out of her room or not.
He can just look down in motorboat.
I'm gonna guess now.
I mean, we could always just text Wings and tell them to go on over there now. Since you'll be there to watch
do
over them
that.
and keep them company.
Yeah.
Now,
If they
Julius
wanna spend the
wouldn't
night
think that,
for a
but-
couple nights, that's fine by me.
Okay. I'll
I
get
sent them
going
a
on
message.
Alright.
then. Wings responds on the way immediately. Alrighty. Should get home then. So I can actually let them in.
True.
Bye.
Have a good night, Naomi.
Ah, shit, I should have stopped by with Cariam and dropped my gear off. Crap. I still haven't had my gear fixed since the fight. And I had to use it last weekend.
I think I have a spare that's in your size if you want to use it.
Sure, that'll work. Actually, you know a little bit of blacksmithing, don't you? Ha.
I heard that.
What?
Couch potato? Really?
What? It's two.
I was busy with paperwork and you know that. I have been for quite a bit. You know what happens in the springtime? Everyone starts fucking. Anyways.
She's been good. She's been trying to help me with things around the city and prepping funerals.
Is this a bad time?
No.
Okay. But all I heard was funerals, so I wanted to make sure.
Oh, city recovery stuff after the mission.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask,
Who died?
A lot of people.
Well, at first it sounded like it might have been someone close, so I thought it was bad time.
No, luckily.
Okay, good. But then other than that, how have you two been? I mean, is better than not good, so I'll take
I mean, yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there, little spirit.
Oh.
Then,
Looking up as a name. Hello.
Don't die.
it is the mystical wee orb. Ouija, you've been chosen. Quick, think of a random animal fact. Shall we?
Let's see.
Okay.
Did you like walnuts eat poisonous leaves?
No.
I thought that was common knowledge.
Fascinating.
Some people surprisingly don't, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they willingly did it. Huh.
Goodbye, wee orb.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
I get this.
You got it. You got it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I had it. I had it.
Almost.
Okay.
Okay.
Almost there.
Oh, great, powerful orb, what is thy wisdom?
Hello.
You've got mail.
Is that actually your ringtone?
For a text message.
No. No, I thought I'd just play along with a bit.
Fucking bamboozle.
I would. That surprisingly slightly fits for you.
No, my tone is you.
What do you mean it's me? Hold on a minute.
What?
The fuck do you have recorded of me on your phone for text messages?
You sit. Oh, wait a minute.
One moment.
Hey,
I'm
babe.
assuming my hands fucked up. One moment. I'm just going to disable that entirely.
I think he's gonna need this in a minute.
It's you singing, darling.
So embarrassing, no!
Oh, how sweet.
kind of want to hear it from you, mister.
I'm surrounded
What?
by cornballs.
I sense that.
So wrong.
We are not at the club. You can't be breaking it down in the fork.
I'm sorry, darling. I'm in a good mood today.
I know you are. But quit breaking it down in the fork. That was fucking funny, though. Are you okay?
It's so funny.
Breathe, man. Breathe.
Between you and what Julius did, yes, I am.
What?
Alrighty.
Is there a problem, Aaron? Is this better? Is this better for you?
I will tell you when we leave.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
What? If you're talking about Julius breaking it down, I sensed it. It's fine.
That is not what it looked like. I will tell you.
Oh, right, because you probably didn't see it from my perspective.
From my perspective.
Sorry,
That's
but
not
I
for
want
the
favorite
fork.
game show.
It's for our bedroom.
That's what I'm picturing.
I don't have a Patreon. I'll never have a Patreon. Ever. Thank you. Well, actually, I could probably sell, like, life artifacts on
And
there.
here Luigi is losing brain cells.
Like art. Although I'm not that good at art. I don't know. Don't pray to the gods, they have already forsaken you.
Does that mean we forsaken them?
I mean, are we or are we not bullshitting around him right now? Exactly. I think Luigi's gonna need another session.
Fool's flask from Pong.
Yeah,
Nah.
he'll need another session.
Yeah, he will.
Interest in it?
Yeah.
Might need 2 or 3.
Did I hear the vampire
Don't
organ?
mind me, I'm just goofing around. Would you like to sit by the...
Let me see. I know I have a couple. No, not that.
So,
Go
I
ahead.
know Levin's been like trapped in his room. Well, I shouldn't say trapped, more like he refuses to come out.
Cooped up.
Hardly ever.
Mhm.
But I've been hearing music
Here's
come
your
from his
wondering
room recently.
What kind of music?
Noise.
Sometimes it's rock,
Gotta go.
and like metal and stuff. Other times it's more classical, but it's always stuff with drums. And I think I hear him attempting to drum along.
Okay.
Methinks he wants to learn drums.
Well, his birthday is coming up, isn't it?
I believe so.
We are terrible
Yes, it
parents
is.
if we forget.
Well, Also have to keep in mind that he was not exactly... It wasn't a natural birth, remember? I was not pregnant for 9 months. And then... It kind of just happened.
Nora.
I know, Levin's a soul child.
Yes, so getting actual birthday is difficult. But I believe it is coming up. Yes.
Thank you, Kana, for the tier 1.
Did we get him some drums?
Yes.
Or at least a small beginner kit. I don't even... Do either of you know anything about drums? If so, what the fuck would be a beginner thingy? Okay, that's a hard no from the edgy boy, surprisingly.
A couple of snares, then some actual drums, a main drum, and a pedal.
Actually, there is a game that's mainly the drums. You can learn from that.
Oh?
I forget the name though. It is pretty old. But it should work.
Yeah. Could also play along with him and be fucking terrible at it. Listen, my sense of rhythm is as good as a drunk cat trying to walk a line.
I would say a cat more.
I'll be a good present. You play the drums, one of you takes guitar, the other takes the microphone. There you go.
Honey, I'd nominate you on mic.
No, come on.
There's also a bass
Come on.
guitar. Forgot the bass guitar.
True.
I don't think they heard me, and I'm not going to say it again. So they get the mic.
Don't give me the puppy eyes.
Fine.
You cheating little bastard. Fine. You saw nothing.
I mean, bass guitar it would work.
Somebody would still have to have a mic.
I'm sure I can get one of my Valkyries to play an instrument.
Probably.
Ouija sends error in the text.
How are they, by the
I was
way?
about to correct you, but I decided not to for the lulz. This should be funny.
How are your Valkyries?
They're healing just fine.
That's good.
Yes, the fight was quite intense.
But
Just
they
on
were,
our side of things.
they were mainly on the outside. So, helping with civilian evacuation, at least from what I've heard.
Yep. Had them
Yes,
mainly on
but,
aerial recon and evacuation.
Yes, but of course, with things of that nature, there were a few stragglers that attempted to cause trouble.
Still are.
Oh, I was talking about civilians men. Like,
So did I.
oh, okay. Never mind. Sounded like you were talking still about civilians. My bad. I'm
well.
smart, I promise.
Posing as civilians.
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
I feel like
The
I
one,
know a way. I feel like
the
I
one
know. Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Sorry. Nope. Too late.
The one guy that my Valkyrie totally didn't torture
No, not at all.
has been dealt with. So
But I feel like there may possibly be a way to
How come I hear
discern
about
from
racism
the-
over there?
From the civilians versus those posing, but that is a discussion for another time, not now.
yes, it's been fairly easy for the most part in general, at least. So
How does it feel to be king, even if you don't accept the title?
Technically speaking.
I hate that my first duty is funeral plannings.
Well, you do have women under your belt that could help if they so wish.
Oh, several of them have already been helping around the city, not just for funeral and laying to rest proceedings, but also establishing trade back to the local villages.
Very well then.
I was good with establishing the trade and stuff. Villages, I believe. Well, actually, never mind. Never mind. Karsa. No, she wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't want to anyways.
Yeah, well, considering she neglected her studies, she would not know nearly as much as she's supposed to know, so.
That on top of the fact that just in general she's busy with literally everything else, so. She's trying to help Eldoria, she's sticking around for Artie, she's helping Isaiah.
Oh yes, I heard about him. This one, he did not... He was not okay.
He was up and moving around at least the other day, so...
I mean,
Progress.
yes. But squishy human, squishy.
Oh yes, at the time he was on the way to go say hi to the Pale Queen in person.
Oh god. Well, at least he's okay now. Although knowing our group, if he did end up kicking the bucket, we would probably go through high hell and back to get his soul intact and back.
Yeah.
I know this one would. He would raise his Valkyrie army and storm through Satan's gates himself.
Bring that ass here, you demonic bitch. Look, the boy might be an idiot sometimes, but he's useful to have around, not to mention he's funny.
No, he is.
That's why I brought him
Maybe
with me.
that's why Zarban likes him so much. Other than Zarban being Zarban.
A sus magnet? We need our sus magnet.
Ow.
Satan, you want your brother back? No, I just need my sus magnet back. He's mine. Get your own sus magnet.
Death can have him. You can... Look, Death, you can have him when you've earned him. And you have not earned him yet.
Why are you talking to Death like they're a little kid? You can have it when you've earned it.
He said... Look, he's a mercenary. He says that.
I know,
Yeah, we
but
don't
the
want
way that you recounted that, it sounded like you were talking to
Yeah.
Death like they were a little kid.
Sabria would
I mean,
smack
it's
me
fucking
if I...
funny.
Sabria would smack me if I said that to her.
A lot, according to Bree.
Yes, a fucking
Yes,
shit.
I don't think she wants her brother-in-law talking to her like she's a little kid.
And
No.
have one less piece of paper.
Me, on the other hand, I have ideas.
Sisterly.
Sorting process alone.
I was not paying attention. I was having my own conversation with Luigi. Why
Don't
am I
worry
in
about it.
danger?
No, you're not in danger.
Oh, okay, cool.
Your wife, however,
I know nothing, so...
for the best, unless you want to end up in the doghouse. Yes.
Gotta close that door. They're driving me nuts.
Yeah.
So you come out of the house for your once in 3 months visit and you start plotting against my wife.
Hey,
What
she was
the-
my sister before she was your wife.
My point
You may share a ring, but we share blood, motherfucker.
You still are not disproving my point. You come out for your once in every 3 months.
No, that is not the first thing I did, okay? It was the 15th thing that I did. Get it right.
Actually, it was the 14th. Get it right.
No, 15th. 14th thing that I did was look at Julius as I was explaining things. Plotted, and then 16th was look back at you.
Okay, fair.
Snap, snap, snap.
Alright, Tiffany, calm down.
What?
It's a fucking high school nickname that people used to have back in the village for people that used to do shit like that.
I thought that was Sharkeisha.
Depends on the color. Or how ghetto they are.
You know what? That's fair. What?
Achoo.
You
Is
may,
that better?
you may change the hair color, but the skin stays the same.
Well, I could technically change that, but that would not be okay.
Hmm.
And I'm not going to do it.
But it's okay.
It just turned into a Latino.
I unfortunately do not have the Chonkler add-on. I'm sorry.
You know, just...
We should have that for dinner tonight.
Um,
Spanish food.
Chunk.
I mean, it is Tuesday.
No, not a chocolate! What the hell?
We're not that poor.
That's not the last thing I heard you say. You said we should have that for dinner. What else was I saying?
Latin food?
I would hope that you're not that. I'll be worried. Where the fuck does all the money I give you go? If you're eating chunkless for dinner.
It's a different eye patches.
I'm not Julius who would be fashionably late just to pick out an eye patch.
I know, but that would be kind of funny. How many eye patches do you actually have?
I think I only have 2. This one and the other one then on the one you made me.
Oh yeah, I did make you one. I forgot about that. It was back when we were first courting.
Uh-huh.
I still wear it around the house. You've seen me wear it.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm just thinking of the Man in Black on the stage.
Ah, that one.
And here we see the nostalgia flashbacks.
It is the equivalent of Debria trying to kill you in Lotus. Just more
Yeah.
wholesome.
What, that's not whole?
I believe you've heard the story already, Luigi. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It is a nice story.
Which one?
Ours, not yours. Yours is the start of a horror movie if you spin it right. And then there's Luigi. I have magic. I don't know if you have anyone, so.
No, I do not.
That is okay. You'll find one eventually if you want. Yeah?
Well, if a certain person doesn't hunt me down first.
Oh dear God.
Huh?
Yeah.
If any woman-shaped thing comes here that is in my cage and asks where I am, you've never seen me before in your life.
Is she supposed to be your fiance that you just dodged marriage on?
No,
Is this context?
Don't
We should get
I mean, we should
outside
at
of
least
public eyes and
we should
ears.
at least know what she looks like.
That is why I'm asking if this is information we should get outside of public eyes and ears.
Okay. I am sorry, darling.
No, you're fine. I know it is a hard habit to break, speaking about things in public, but it is a habit that must be broken nonetheless.
You were saying?
yes, it's you know. Wait. So, not a lot of people know who I am or where I am. So, a blonde-haired woman, a red-haired woman, or a red or a purple-haired woman comes looking for me. You've never seen.
You got 3 women.
You have no idea where I am.
Speaking of redheads, I wonder what happened to those 3.
The Sisters of War.
Yeah, it just dawned on me when he said
It's
red
fine,
hair.
don't worry about it.
5.
I said it's fine, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, damn, you get around.
I wouldn't say I get around per se. Technically it's 4, but you don't talk. I don't think the last one will be looking for me, so it's fine.
uh-huh.
And now we segue into a different conversation. So, how
Potatoes.
is your zoo doing? Any more creatures in your abode?
No.
I am surprised. Let's see, how you have your Pokemon thing. A snake, a chocobo, a tanuki, rider.
Uh-huh.
I know there's more. Technically a crow.
The cats.
1, 2, 3 cats.
Yep.
Although the third is questionable.
2.5.
I would rather not say 2.5 cats, because someone's gonna think you literally own a half cat.
I mean, that thing's a cryptid, so...
The cryptid is better than a literal half cat. Is it the
2.5.
front half or the back half? Or is it just split down the middle? That's dark, I'm sorry.
Let's see... Yeah, that's it.
At least you have more animals and creatures than you do bitches.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
That is a good thing, because at that point it's no longer poly or ham. At that point you have an addiction problem.
I don't know. Most people only have like a dog and or a cat, and then there's poly relationships. That's not too strange.
I still
Hello there.
like.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello
Asha.
there.
We're talking about me owning more pets and animals than I do have in my harem of bitches.
Okay, goodbye.
Yes, no, that is a proper response, yes.
Walking away, like, yeah, I don't want to be added to that collection.
Me.
But I mean, I don't know. I feel like having more partners is a little bit more normal than having more animals when it comes to that extent.
So, depending on who.
1 second.
There we go. Trying
to think if we own any pets.
Uh,
Can't quite remember.
no, we do not.
You did, and you don't remember them. That's a big red flag then.
We don't.
Yeah.
We do not have a
Well, the reason why is because neither of us are really.
If you don't remember that you had
Well, then again, it's the metaverse. For all I know, we could have had an immortal pet. I don't fucking know.
Get a snake.
well, we all have told.
True.
That was the little furball.
Yeah.
Last I saw it.
Okay. Alrighty then. I'm probably going to head back home soon. I still have paperwork to get through.
I might head home too.
need help with it.
Please.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like we're all gonna head out and take our leave and handle whatever we're handling for the night. Excuse me.
You're not excused. How dare you? I'm just kidding. You're fine.
Damn. Well,
Well, now that we are moving.
It was good seeing all of you.
There we go.
yeah.
Hopefully it isn't.
Yeah, hopefully we're all still standing.
Yes, hopefully. I think. I don't know. I didn't hear that conversation.
Hopefully we're still standing.
I'm still standing.
And off he goes.
Do you want to cook dinner or do you want me to tonight, Julius?
Does rotisserie chicken Alfredo sound good to you?
Remind me to bitch slap Aaron the next time I see him. I just saw what he did. Where is he? You little shit.
Plus, sword and shield.
I fucking saw that.
So what?
You damn.
I already bought a few Bloodbath Diablos parts from Rick, so Kristoff is gonna have his his insect glaive.
I don't remember, did Levin ever learn what happened to Lenora?
You have too many weapons, anyways.
That is a question for Zexel. Julius!
I don't have enough.
Did Julius ever tell Levin what happened
There's
to
never
Lenora?
enough. There's never enough.
Swear to God, when Zexel did his little fucking...
I will say though, there is one thing that I kind of